Why can't I exit full screen? Why can't I exit full screen? That bothers me. Properties. Go be with my family for the what? How do I exit full screen in Warhammer Space? How to make Warhammer Fridge? How do I make this game? How to make or Alt Enter? Windowed. Saeed, what are you saying? Why are you saying random shit? You're getting weird, man. Hey, the game is windowed. Why wasn't this an option to begin with? Come on, game. Cooperate with me. Free my mouse. Why is it bounded to the... Mouse cursor locked to Space Marine 1 screen. Let us continue with the war. The war. I have a war to beat. Because everyone knows that orcs in 40k love a mighty war. I sneezed. It was gross. I sneezed doo doo dada cuckoo all over myself. It was gross. Bubby, you need to go get in the bed and go to sleep. Saeed, I can't go to Google Translate to translate that stuff. You're all your close combat. Let's continue. Let's introduce these bastards to the might of the Emperor.
This mechanic is a masterful architect.
Because my mouse is locked to this game. Can you hear the gameplay?
Lieutenant, not say these tracks went.
Get choppered. Son, go get in the bed. God dang. Come on, Saeed. Help me kill these bastards. Dash, can you hear the gameplay or no? Because my computer decided it didn't want to allow me to cooperate with shit. Fuck these disgusting greenskins. For glory kill. Can't handle one orc, you doofuses? Can you hear? Hold on, I got it. Let me check really quickly. Let me see if it's picking up the game audio. There we go. Game audio's better now. Oh, I can't go in there. Squig. Squig dead. I have a grand total of 1 hour and 15 minutes before I have. Good. Because the game is really tiny on my end. I love how my NPCs are invincible. The NPCs are invincible, I, however, am not. Oh, you mean they can shoot the bomb squigs and they don't just sit there like dumbasses? What the fuck? Why was I stuck? That was weird. Stupid squig. Are there any more servo skulls around here? Because I'm not seeing any of them. This is such a lovely game. I've always wanted to play as a Space Marine. And I have to play through this first one in order to play through the second one, sadly. I still don't like how I'm running, and it doesn't look like I'm running very fast, but I know Space Marines are known to like run 30 miles an hour. So why does it look like I'm running that fast? Look at that running cycle, man. Looks sick. Where are those oak boys? Them's the boys up there in their shit. In their little shooty shit. I love it. I love the orc boys. God dang it, why did the Emperor set right click to not be zooming in? Again, I thought I could blow him up with the vengeance launcher. It didn't work. Fucking hell. God damn, that was difficult. I nearly died. Can I change my field of view? Nope. I cannot change my field of view. I can also not change my keybinds. The Emperor has decided that I do not get to do much of anything. Hey guys. Hi guys. That one of them just fucking exploded when I kicked them. That was cool. You good, man? I gotta leave for work soon.
Less than 4 minutes. Point defense turret. We have a weapon ahead.
You know how it is, man. I always go to work at 3. I leave for work at 3. I am not having heretical thoughts. I am obeying exactly as the Emperor wanted me to. Slaughtering the Xenos. Why can't I shoot and stab you? I've only died like 3 times, and I'm playing on normal difficulty. So you just gonna chill there while I use a freaking plasma cannon? Oh, he's back. I can't move. Can you don't? Oh, Jesus fuck. There's no way for me to heal. Oh, Jesus fucking... And I died. Again. That sucks. I thought I was like, man, is there no way for me to heal? I know I gotta blow up this ship. And then out came the dwarves. The orcs. I've almost beaten through. I'm actually really enjoying playing this. I did my duty. What is your craft? My craft is death. What is your duty? My duty is... Fuck, what did Gilliman... What did, It's not Rabute Gilliman. I'm not playing as Gilliman right now. I'm playing as Titus. What did Titus say in the second one when he was being reborn? Not as an Ultramarine, but as the... I fucking can't remember. I don't know my Warhammer lore like I should. And I love Warhammer. I love Wormhammer. Come on, fucker. Man the cannon, damn. No, get off of the cannon. God damn. These controls are so wonky during this 2009 game. But for a game from 2009, it plays really well. Oh, nope, I gotta deal with the orcs. Well, nope, died. I thought the big guy was supposed to get stunned by combo. Apparently not. Stun orc boys so you can execute them. Squad mates will charge out. We'll call out the priority targets. Success is measured in blood, yours and the enemy's. Orcs can't be staggered? I'm fairly certain you can stagger an orc if you hit them in the face hard enough. Input enough force into skull of orc to make fall on ground. And it might just be that only the Space Marines are capable of staggering them. The boys is good at fighting and stuff, you know? The orc boys. They're so fucking goofy. Come on. Get off. Oh Jesus, fuck! He didn't get. I'm stuck. I pulled out the fucking grenade launcher to try to kill him quickly. It didn't work. Oh, I thought this said tap space to combat roll in order to evade heresy. I'm gonna get stuck here, aren't I, for a while? This is exactly what happened at another place. I was waiting for Leandros to whatever the heck his name is, that one of the NPCs to push a rocket shell into place. Is basically you go do that, I'll cover you. Life is the emperor's currency. Spend it well. Look at my booty. I got a nice booty. Actually, does he have an ass crack on his armor? He does not. Damn. Kinda thought he would. He's almost dead. An ass like Hank Hill. It worked. All I had to do is just keep spamming it. I quite literally just had to keep spamming it, and it didn't drop any orcs this time. I love the RNG mechanic of games. Get in close combat with shooter boys, and they will use their guns as bats. The Great Titan Manufactorum shelters many weapons, and the orcs want them all. Reload weapons with R. Yes, I know that. So this is kind of sad. I haven't seen one of my cats in like 4 days. He spends all of his time outside, and I haven't fed him in that time because I haven't seen him. I don't know where he is. I check outside regularly, and I don't see him anywhere. I call for him by doing the meow noise and clicking my tongue. I don't hear him. As far as I'm aware, he's dead. Part 2, The Inquisitor.
The manufactorum still holds.
Hoorah!
They cannot hold for long. We must hurry.
Must. Okay. Loading screen. Why is there a servo skull over
What is
here?
that servo skull doing?
Trying to deliver a message. Must be damaged. The seal of the Inquisition. Interesting.
What is the Inquisition doing here?
We're about to find out.
This is Inquisitor Drogan. I need urgent assistance at Manufactorum Ajakis. They're after the experimental device. The device is safe for the time being. I've drawn them off. Now I'm trapped. If I die, you must keep the device out of enemy hands. Or he'll be unstoppable. I needed more time. Was nearly ready.
An experimental weapon.
He doesn't have a favorite. His favorite food is anything that smells.
Before the orcs do.
He had a filthy habit of just sitting around, not really. Like he would sit around outside and he wouldn't go off and hunt anything, but every now and then I would see that he caught a lizard to eat. I highly doubt he's dead. Because this isn't the first time he's gone up and missing for a couple of days. So there's no hidden secrets around here. So gluten-free gaming, what all do you know about Warhammer? Do you at least know the basics of like the names of a couple of the factions? That dude's got a gun and I want it. Look at that gun. No, for a game made in 2009, the graphics in this game look amazing. Like, look at that steam. That steam almost looks like actual steam. The shading on the orc. Well, I mean, it's not that great. Because the light's just shining directly above him, but the light looks really good on this one. And it seems to be almost ray traced on my character. And it does actually light up like on his butt and everything as he's rolling around at the speed of sound.
Look, the orcs must be operating.
They will not stop until they break through that gate. You must disable that crane.
Maybe we don't have to because they are fighting one another. It really didn't, because if I were to go to the store... No, you're talking about Space Marine 2. Space Marine 2 came out in 2024. Space Marine 1 came out on the Xbox and PlayStation originally in 2009. Yeah, actually, I'm going to get on Google just so I know what I'm talking about. Warhammer Space Marine 1 release date. September 6th, 2011 in North America, and it's on September 9th, 2011 in Europe. The original game was on PC, Xbox 360, and and PlayStation 3. That is according to Wikipedia. So, for a game released in 2000,
This one, you just thinks you're coming. Kill him! Kill him! No!
I don't know how I want to handle these guys. I think I'm just gonna... Stomp. I love charging into battle with a fucking sword. And this sword is a chainsaw. Stomp. God, that's so much fucking fun. Be able to sit here just like va 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 with a fucking sword. I could maul them to death. And it's so bloody. Look, servo skull. That's exactly what I was looking for. Get over here. It's sometimes like you can dismember them too. Oh, there is a big guy. Big guy, big guy. Combat roll away. The light of the Emperor protects. I love that I could do that and immediately recover all of my health. I thought I could when I entered Fury mode like that, but just seeing my health bar go up proves it. Doesn't mean I'm invincible, it just makes me slightly harder to kill. Look at that fucking weapon. It's literally just a fucking chainsaw. That's it. Let's see if I can see the teeth, the individual teeth. I cannot see the teeth, no. Can't kill me, you fucker. You're up there and I'm down here. And I'm coming for you. I'm coming and give you a special little kiss. Get out. What the fuck? Why does it say loading? What the hell just happened? Game? Oh, what the fuck was that? It just resumed automatically. Stamp. I'm stamping on the ground. I love it. Get fucked, you retarded orcs.
To power that cannon.
Even a single shot will blast right through the gates.
We cannot allow that.
What is this? This is something I'm not meant to interact with at the moment. Boom.
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. Identify yourself.
This is Corporal Antioch, sir. That is, my lord.
I need access to the Manufactorum, Corporal.
There is a service lift in the hangar directly below where you drop the cargo, my lord. We can meet you there.
Stand ready. We will be there shortly. Titus.
Oh, his mouth does the weird Japanese game thing where it's like right. It's just up and down, up and down, up and down. It doesn't have unique animations for each word. Pick up ammo. Move the address. Important people are coming through. Oh well, I did not mean to activate that.
A handful of guardsmen holding that huge gate. They cannot last long.
We did manage to bring the access bridge down.
Shoot those humans!
Where is it? Where is? Okay, never mind. You guys killed it. Cool. That one was mine.
Time to die! Humans to kill again! Shoot me again! Stick bomb!
I love playing first person, or well, third person shooters like an actual military sim. Where I have cover. I don't have any more grenades. That sucks. I can agree with that. Helldivers 2 is sick. Grenades. The game saved. It gave me ammo, and there's explosive barrels down here. I wonder what's waiting for me right here.
Find cover, you lot.
Well, that was cool. I just killed like 30 of them. Look at those little drods. Look, they're so weak I could just like dive through them. That's cool. Well, then it's a good thing the game is scripted to have me go there in time.
Space Marines! Space Marines!
Games like this with the linear path kind of bother me. Where it's like, I know where the game's telling me to go based off of the way the terrain is structured. But, I mean,
The lift is this way.
I guess it would be hard to design a game where there's movement, there's like 4 different routes I could take.
You're in position.
Excellent, Captain. I'm sending the lift up now.
Not really, actually. There's plenty of games that have like Destiny. There's like 4 different routes you could take in order to get somewhere. What are you? Let me see. New weapon. Hello there, Rust. I have a power axe, finally.
Orcs! An entire horde!
Anto, hold them there. We have orcs inbound. Flush the Space Marines!
Dude, it sends out a wave? Cool. Boom. We get the glory kill. Chip choppy. Captain Titus is a badass. I fucking love this. Chip chop. Chip chop cloud, give me my health back.
Kill the Space Marines!
Oh, there's 2 big red guys. 2 big red guys, 2 big red guys. Fuck yeah, I timed it perfectly. I chop his foot. Oh my god, I fucking ripped his head off. Cool. Hey buddy. Boom. Is this just an endless horde of orcs?
We have word that an Inquisitor is in the Manufactura.
Yes, Lord Drogon. I've not seen him for several days. Has the Liberation fleet arrived?
The fleet is still en route. The Ultramarines are here as a vanguard. Cripple the enemy and secure the most valuable assets. But the facility and its titans remain secure. Contact Lieutenant Miller. Her unit is establishing a bastion in Hab Center Andres, and your support craft now have a viable approach from orbit. They did not survive.
They did not survive at all.
Here we
Wait,
are,
so
my
the orcs just can't get come down here? This is the one entry point they can't come into? Well, that's cool. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guards. 7 guardsmen?
Oi.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why can't I pick up ammo? So they have like half of a regiment here. Correct, they have about a life expectancy of 5 minutes. Look at this grand hall. With the giant ceiling fan at the top. Gotta have some air circulation.
For now, I doubt even dropping that cannon on them will convince orcs to back.
Indeed. We must find this Inquisitor and the Titan Invictus.
Adeptus Mechanicus. Increased productivity gains high favor with the machine gun. Yes. Yeah, this is a manufactorum. They produce the Titans here. That's why Titus and his crew are here. I don't think I like. Yes, that's why they didn't just exterminatus this place, because there was an orc incursion. That was like in the beginning of the game. There was a cutscene that showed where whoever it was that was responding to this, the request for aid on this planet, suggested exterminatus, and it said something like something along the lines of strategic resources are of absolute importance and cannot be exterminatus. It's requesting aid of Space Marines, sending in the Ultramarines.
Titan Invictus seems unused, you mean? Is this invasion not enough to bring out the War Titans?
It takes hundreds to get a War Titan operational, Sergeant. Without them, it sits idle.
Glorious. Truly the might of the Imperium of Man knows no bounds. That is a really big fucking tapestry just for some small text. That is a really big tapestry on that Titan. It's just so awe-inspiring to see those things in person. Finally. Let's go see if there's any more servo skills anywhere. Also, welcome, brother Jaleezy. This is Warhammer Space Marine. First one, not the second one that released. So you get your first little peek at it.
Captain, this is an auger station. I can scan for the Inquisitor's life signs.
Access authorized.
dare.
He confirmed. Drogon, Ordo Xenos.
He did this week at the manor.
I read alien signals throughout this. And a large number converging on the Inquisitor's location.
There's no way that orcs are here. There can't be. They've already breached the Manufactorum. They're this close to capturing a Titan.
Now it is understaffed by 100%. Please rectify. Do not abandon your work. Everything is under control.
Look, there's a servo skull. I need that. Because they give me little bits of lore. Grenades. The Skitari. Okay, so here's a little piece of lore. The Adeptus Mechanicus, basically the whole technology-focused portion of the Imperium of Mankind. The people who's right here, this thing, the people that represent this, they're basically a cult that worships machinery. In case you don't know, the Skitari are a dedicated strike force designed to protecting the feet of Titans, because those feet are where the entrances are. So they're like ridiculously, they're on par, I think, with Space Marines, with how tough they are. Like, you would think that a Titan is impossible to breach. That's not true. They have a means of defending them. God, I love this game so much. I love Warhammer. Green button. I'm gonna press it. So, with the bolter, it rotates with me. With the strike bolter, vengeance launcher, it rotates people with me. But if I want to look badass, I gotta wield the pistol. The pussified pistol. Okay, Joshua, you have no idea. Josh, you have no idea. The lore for Warhammer is one of the most ridiculously in-depth things that there is for a game and
Not directly.
book series.
Boost Vox rate.
Do it.
It is one of the greatest forms of fiction that there is. Like, we've got space wizards, we've got demons, we've got aliens, we've got robots that used to be aliens. We've got an alien species that comes from outside of the galaxy, that's coming into the galaxy to eat everything. We've got aliens that are actually mushrooms that sprout up from spores, and once one of them appears on a planet, you'll never get rid of them. We've got humans. We've got humans that used to be humans, but they're actually like mostly machine now. We've got computers that are actually humans that are just plugged into a circuit board and they barely have any kind of autonomy. We've got humans that work as slaves, but they're not actually slaves because they've been lobotomized and turned into robots. There's so much shit.
Captain, Ultramarines, this is Captain Titus. Are you receiving?
And I am playing as this guy right here, Captain Titus, one of the Space Marines, basically a super augmented human that works for a chapter of the Space Marines called the Ultramarines. They are Joshua Alvarez. There's a lot of dark shit that goes inside of Warhammer 40k. It's called Grim Dark for a reason.
I need Solinus to come secure the Invictus while I divert to a priority alarm.
Like, here's a mild example of it. If you so much as think that, like, oh yeah, I think it's great to take pride in my accomplishments. Oh, well, guess what? You've just summoned a demon horde, and now they're breaching through the reality, using your body as a gateway because you felt just a little bit too much pride. That's not actually what would happen, but like, it is a good example. Emotions have power. I could just be like, I feel everything. It's so fucking dumb. Bullets. Can't go through that door. Even the weapons are ridiculous. This weapon that I'm using right here, it's called a bolter right there. You see how large it is? Let's see it. In those guys' hands, yeah, that's basically, that thing is basically the size of a dog, of a medium-sized dog, and it fires 50 caliber explosive rounds. It holds 30 of them. And I just casually, same thing with this pistol, by the way, but this pistol only holds like 10, but I'm just casually kind of holding it right here. Oh, Titsnitz, absolutely, because he's funny. Titsnitz is one of my favorite Chaos Gods. Nurgle stinks. Granddaddy Nurgle has bad breath, and I can't stand people that got bad breath. Korn is a little bit too obsessed with war and bloodshed, and Titties McGee is not my cup of tea. I'm already married. I don't need any more titties. we've got the 4 Chaos Gods: Titties McGee, Titties McGee, Heavy Metal, Grandpapa Nurgle with halitosis, and Titsnitch. The orcs are in the pipes. God, they're like fucking cockroaches. They really do get into everything, and it's impossible to get rid of them. Ow! Thank you. Thank you for that, Sniper. Quit fucking moving. Let me shoot you. I love that canonically the orcs are just British. They talk really, really shitty English, broken English, but they're just British. I love how he's stuck on nothing. He's frozen in time. Grimlo. Servo Skull, I spotted that from way over there. That is some big fucking steel. Unorthodox energies. Did they fucking deal with the damn demons just to power a Titan? Did they fucking open the warp just to be able to power the damn things? It's like, how many times do they have to have demon incursions before they're like, oh yeah, you know what, maybe we'll stop dealing with psychics. With psychic bastards. Watch, there's orcs up here, and I can take a slaughter. Have you seen some of the shipyards for the US destroyers? They're basically like this, on at least a quarter of a scale.
Drogon, prepare the power source for immediate release. Disregard all safety protocols.
Inquisitor Drogon?
I am Drogon, and you are...
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. We received your distress call, but you seem to have weathered the enemy's attack.
I am soldier and scientist both, Captain.
What is the status of the experimental device?
The power source is running the entire manufactorum from the generator room.
This device is a fuel source, not a weapon?
It is a complex device and an unstable one.
Honestly, if you wanted to go work in the United States manufacturing industry to go work on like the destroyers, you could absolutely do that, but you got to get a TWIC card first. Transportation Workers Identification Card. It's basically a government permit to go work inside of secure facilities. You got to get one of that. You got to have experience as a welder and metal manufacturer. I know you said you work with metal, and you'd have to go sign up at your local military recruiter, like for the not Marines. Where the fuck would you have to sign up at?
If the orcs find it,
Big
they'll try
boat.
and take it apart.
You go sign up at Big Boat.
It could detonate with enough force to destroy the entire planet.
Then we must move it to safety.
And for that, Captain, I need your aid. This way.
You are wounded, Inquisitor Drogon.
My abilities are controlling the bleeding.
Very well.
Your psychic abilities are controlling the bleeding. Yes, that makes sense. I just think I'm not bleeding, and suddenly I'm not bleeding. Yes, that makes total sense.
Xenos life form.
Is that Gazgul Mekathraka?
Steal my loot! I'll rip your guts right out your throat!
What was the name of this bastard? I need to see what orc was it. Space Marine 1 war boss was in Warhammer Space Marine 1. Oh, it's Grimskull. Mag Uruk Thraka. I thought this was Gazgul for a second.
I'm gonna put your head on a spike, Space Marine!
Really? You're gonna put my head on a spike? Too bad. Too bad I got a gun. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Get my power axe. Why is he sending his boys and not just coming after me himself?
More humans to kill!
I love how the orcs call themselves boys, but they don't have genitals at all. So how do they know who's a boy? Oh god damn it, it's 3 o'clock, or 3:05. Yep. Wow, that was easy. I'm gonna go pick up some ammo. I love how these are just like laying around over here for me to pick them up. Drogon, move. Fuck you. It sucks that this game doesn't get the love that it needs now. It's still such a wonderful game. Save point? No save point? Why is Grimskull not jumping down here and fighting us himself? It's beyond me to know believe that an orc boy would be unwilling to get into a scrap.
Had he not blundered onto this world?
But he did, Drogon.
Is that a gun? No, it's a crane. That's another gun. I want another gun. Give me the new gun. Give new gun.
There. We must get to that level.
That's kind of dumb. I like the bolt pistol. Doesn't look right. Space Marines wouldn't use a plasma pistol, I don't think. Oh, it fully replaces my bolt pistol. Now I'm stuck with it. That's just great.
My boys want to give you a proper greeting.
A weird boy. He's having a seizure. Damn it. How do I get through somebody with a shield? The Ard boys to lower their shield. So I have to do a combo and then do the press F on my keyboard. So I have to like that.
Had he not blundered onto
So I have to do a combo just to be able to get him.
Full access.
there. We must get to that.
My boys want to give you a proper greeting.
We're just gonna beat him. He's got the chair!
Kill them, Spider Marines!
I hate that the only way to heal is to kill the orcs. Come on, get on here. Okay, thank you for teleporting.
How much deeper does this facility go?
The Manufactorum? Far deeper. The whole generator room is actually suspended above a venting shaft.
Suspended.
Yes. In case of catastrophic overload, the whole room can be shunted away. Ah, yes. Here we are.
Colder than a space.
Yeah. A byproduct of
A byproduct of producing electricity is producing cold? Huh? I know. Been about 4 days since I've seen him last. When I get to the next save point, I've got to get off. I gotta go to work. Right there.
We need only obtain the power source at the core of the generator. I will initiate decoupling from a control console.
Understood.
Swap power axe for power axe. Chainsword. I'll
Brothers,
climb the ladder.
guard the access points.
I have engaged the decoupling sequence, Captain. You must keep the chamber secure until the power source is exposed.
Identity confirmed. Xenos detected.
Dude, this fucking axe is awesome.
What you want, Space Marine? Then I'll take it for myself.
What the hell just happened?
Sidonus, Leandros, respond.
Captain, the Inquisitor insisted you could not have survived.
Well, I did, and I have his precious power source.
We set a rendezvous in Hab Center Andres. These tunnels will spit us out there eventually.
Fine. Continue heading toward the Hab Center.
Escape the sewers. Let's see, where's it restart my checkpoint at? Where's my checkpoint? Because I gotta get off. I gotta get off. Excellent. I've made it at a perfect save spot. Alrighty. Thank you everybody for joining me today. I gotta go. Bye-bye. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Come on, game. I hit exit game.